Angel Reese, in particular, her energy shifted. I thought when she got some of those easy baskets to go in the paint that, quite frankly, she had struggled with to open the ball game. That energy is contagious because if you look at Angel Reese...
Let's go back to Angel really quickly, though, because she was part of the catalyst that you saw to be able to change things around. And she said to Holly, I just feel like I needed to take a deep breath and maybe stop overthinking some of these.
Oh, I've been there. I've been there. Like, sometimes the basket is too open.
Right.
Yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me, too, and I want y'all to realize that. Y'all said it's the player of the year, so I want all the smoke. All the smoke. So
who's the best player in the country?
To the media or me? I feel like I'm the best player in the country.
This weekend has to be one of the worst weekends ever for Angel Reese, bro. I mean, she became a meme last game. She became a super duper meme this game. And all I got to tell you is, Caitlin Clark truly gets the last laugh, man. Make sure you
Angel Reese thought the game was over, but after that heartbreaking game-winning miss, the real drama may have only just begun. Caitlin Clark's reaction sent fans into a frenzy, and suddenly, everyone was talking about Angel Reese for a completely different reason. There are moments in basketball that athletes wish they could replay, and then there are moments they wish they could forget. For Angel Reese, that final opportunity was supposed to be one of those defining moments. The pressure was enormous, the clock was running down, and one play could have completely changed the outcome. But the shot didn't fall, and you could immediately feel the disappointment. Missing a game-winning opportunity is already painful enough. But when millions of people are watching, every reaction becomes magnified. That's exactly what happened next. Fans started focusing on Caitlin Clark's reaction, with some viewers interpreting it as simple competitive emotion, while others felt that Angel Reese had been publicly embarrassed. Within minutes, social media was filled with arguments. Some fans defended Caitlin. Others immediately came to Angel's side. And then the conversation became even bigger when online speculation started suggesting that Angel could potentially consider legal action. But here's where we have to separate emotion from fact. Unless Angel Reese or an official representative confirms legal action, those claims should be treated as speculation rather than a confirmed lawsuit. Still, the reaction tells us just how intense this rivalry has become. Because when Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are involved, one moment is never just one moment. It becomes a headline. It becomes a debate. And sometimes it becomes an entire story. Now the biggest question is simple. How will Angel Reese respond the next time she gets a chance to answer on the court? Because the best response may not come from a courtroom or social media. It may come with a basketball in her hands.
One final chance, 81-81, to take this game, resulting in this circus act of a play. Ryan Howard disrupted by Sophie Cunningham, pretty much to Angel Reese right under the basket, who blows it. Naz Hillman gets the rebound, again, blows it. So the game goes into overtime. And I gotta say, Angel Reese looked really upset blowing that layup, but I think what's going really viral right now and making the rounds on social media is Caitlin Clark's reaction. She walks right behind Angel with a cheeky smile.
Terrible. Speaking of terrible, Angel Reese never beating the allegations. This was to open the game.
With Reese leaking out, finds her.
Lee Sheet. That was awful. Wow, that was awful. One more good time. It did a... Yeah. Yikes. Holy moly. Holy moly. Caitlin Clark. Let's go. Down the court. Yeah, let me just pass this ball into AB. Oh, that was nice. That was nice from Caitlin Clark. How about Caitlin Clark cooking Angel Reese?
Working behind ball.
Boom. She shot it from...
One missed shot, one emotional reaction, and suddenly, Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are back at the center of another WNBA firestorm. Let's be honest, the final seconds of a basketball game can be brutal. You've worked the entire game, you've fought through pressure, and then everything comes down to one final opportunity. That's what makes a missed game-winning shot so painful. Angel Reese had the opportunity, but it didn't go her way. And instead of the conversation ending with the final score, fans immediately started analyzing everything that happened afterward. Caitlin Clark's reaction became the center of attention. Some people saw a competitor celebrating an important moment. Others saw something much more personal. And because of the history between Clark and Reese, fans immediately connected the moment to their long-running rivalry. That's where things became emotional. Angel Reese has spent her career dealing with enormous expectations. Every mistake gets criticized. Every success gets compared. And every interaction involving Caitlin Clark gets placed under a microscope. So it's easy to understand why fans became so passionate about this moment. But there's another part of the story that needs to be handled carefully. Online discussions about a possible lawsuit are circulating, but that does not automatically mean a lawsuit has actually been filed or confirmed. Fans should wait for an official statement before treating those claims as fact. What isn't questionable, however, is the attention surrounding these two players. Their rivalry has become one of the biggest storylines in women's basketball. And whether people love it or hate it, every time they meet, millions of eyes are watching. The next matchup could be about much more than winning a basketball game. Could be Angel Reese's opportunity to send her own message. And if she does, the entire basketball world will be watching.
The only person to blame is Angel Reese for missing the layup to win the game. Angel Reese missed the layup that would have won the game, and she didn't win the game. As a result, cost her team the game because she can't make a layup. And Caitlin Clark seemed to enjoy it. I have no idea what she was actually smiling about, but this was the play in question, in case anybody was wondering and hadn't seen it. Angel, point blank range, doesn't make the shot. It's not like Caitlin chases her around to taunt her or anything like that. But good timing to know where the cameras were if that was indeed on purpose.
And we can't make simple layups. We have no post moves. Our handle is weak. We can't shoot from the mid, can't shoot from the three-point line. All Angel Reese could do is rebound her own shots and her teammates' shots occasionally and play defense. She's by no means an elite defender. By no means is Angel Reese an elite defender. But this is bad. This is really bad. There's been absolutely zero progression in Angel Reese's game. Angel Reese rookie season to now, it's the same player. She hasn't improved finishing around the rim. She hasn't improved the mid-range shot. She hasn't improved the three-point shot. Her handle hasn't improved. She's just the same rebounding, defending, clumsy offensive player that we've seen for the last going on 3 years now.
For a player like Angel Reese, the hardest part wasn't just missing the shot. It was knowing that millions of people were about to watch that moment over and over again. That's the reality of being a superstar. A normal mistake becomes a viral clip. A normal reaction becomes a controversy. And one difficult night can dominate the conversation for days. Angel Reese experienced exactly that kind of pressure after the game-winning opportunity slipped away. You can imagine what was going through her mind. You practice these moments. You dream about making the big play. You imagine hearing the crowd explode after you deliver the win. But sometimes basketball doesn't give you the ending you imagined. And when that happens, the emotional weight can be enormous. Then came Caitlin Clark's reaction. Almost immediately, fans started debating what they had seen. Was it simply competitive emotion? Was Caitlin celebrating? Did the moment look different because of the intense history between these two stars? Everyone seemed to have an opinion. And that's what makes this rivalry so complicated. Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese don't just compete against each other. They represent two enormous fan bases. Every game is analyzed. Every expression is recorded. Every interaction is discussed. And that creates a level of pressure most athletes never experience. That's also why fans should be careful with claims about legal action. Speculation online isn't confirmation. Unless there's an official statement from Angel Reese or her representatives, nobody should present a lawsuit as established fact. But one thing is certain. Angel Reese now has something every great competitor wants after a difficult loss. Another opportunity. Another game. Another chance. Another moment to prove what she's capable of. And if she responds with a huge performance, this entire conversation could look very different.
Let's try again. Nope. Try again. One more time.
Great board, just could not convert it.
was pushed under the hoop just enough to not have a great angle. To OT we go.
Atlanta continues to own the offensive glass here in the fourth quarter.
We're tuned into our favorite reality TV show last night. And by now, you've seen the video of Caitlin Clark laughing at Angel Reese after she missed the game-winning layup against the Fever last night. I'm sure you've also seen this clip of Angel Reese missing a wide-open layup in the first quarter. But what I'm sure you missed was the halftime commentary about Angel Reese's performance in the first half last night. I don't know who her team is paying to get them to gaslight us like this. Get a load of this.
That energy is contagious because if you look at Angel Reese, she already has 7 and 9. She's already getting close to a double-double. Let's go back.
Are we being so for real? 7 and 9, almost has a double-double in the first half. She was 3 of 10 from the floor. She missed 7 out of 10 layups. Half of those 9 rebounds were from her own missed shots that she then missed again. Well, yeah, she brought the energy, baby. She brought the energy.
She's used to getting double teamed. She's used to triple teams, and she's used to contact. There's no one better to learn from when it comes to being a beast on the boards than Angel Reese.
Yeah, because when the game's...
There's no better person to learn from to be a beast on the boards. You don't say. The woman who literally has a stat created called me-bounds because she misses so many shots she takes. No shit, she gets...
The final buzzer sounded, but somehow, the biggest controversy of the night had only just started. Angel Reese had one of the most pressure-filled moments imaginable. The game was on the line. The opportunity was there, but the shot didn't fall. And just like that, what could have been a heroic moment became a heartbreaking one. But then viewers noticed Caitlin Clark's reaction. That's when social media absolutely exploded. Clips began circulating. Fans started arguing. Comment sections turned into battlefields. One side said Caitlin was simply showing emotion after a competitive moment. The other side believed Angel Reese had been disrespected. And because these two players already have one of the most closely watched rivalries in basketball, the reaction became much bigger than the original play. Then came the rumors about possible legal action. But let's slow down for a second. A viral claim isn't the same thing as a confirmed legal case. Unless Angel Reese or her representatives publicly confirm that legal action is being pursued, fans should treat those reports cautiously. Still, the controversy has exposed just how intense the spotlight has become around Angel Reese. She isn't allowed to have a quiet night. Neither is Caitlin Clark. Every game comes with expectations. Every mistake comes with criticism.
He is the worst offensive player.
She's not very offensive
He's
competent,
so
bro.
Bad. Caitlin Clark laughing at Angel Reese's missed layup.
Generational meme.
To lose the game. Here it is. Here's the video.
She
can rebound everything, but bro.
Andre Drummond is hell down there, cuz.
Now, I heard you say, and I know you like her, Betty. You were like, she averages 15 and 12. I'm like, bro, you watch these games. You're like, how does she ever score?
Come on, bro.
She's an elite rebounder.
So bad.
Elite rebounder, bro.
And you need those. You need those to win.
You need those players on your team, bro. She's super famous rebounder, bro.
Yeah. Oh, how bad did she want to hit the game winner against Caitlin Clark's team? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was devastating. I would say, my opinion is that Angel Reese averaging 15 and 12 is an indictment on the league.
Oh, my God.
And Angel Reese knows a ring is coming.
Angel, I'm gonna keep this one nice and sweet, because I really don't want to roast you, especially the way you just got beat. But you gotta start fucking playing like your Angel motherfucking Reese. Game on the line, had the win in sight. The ball left your hands, then said not tonight. You missed the buzzer beater. I am not all right. Alicia got goggles, Angel get you a pair. Cause missing this many layups got me questioning your stare. You doing all the hard work just to get right there. Then the rim says boo, and the ball disappears. What irritates me the most is cause you do so much good shit, but not being able to put back a layup erases all of it.
You know what makes this whole situation so interesting? It wasn't supposed to become this big. It was a basketball game. Angel Reese had an opportunity. The shot didn't fall. Caitlin Clark reacted. And suddenly, the internet turned one moment into a massive debate. That's how quickly things happen when two of the biggest stars in women's basketball are involved. For Angel, missing that opportunity had to hurt. Athletes spend years preparing for moments like that. You want to be the player everyone remembers. You want to make the shot. You want your teammates to celebrate with you. But when it doesn't happen, you have to live with the disappointment. And then imagine having millions of people discussing your mistake. That's a completely different level of pressure. The Caitlin Clark reaction only made things more complicated. Some fans thought nothing unusual happened. Others believed the moment was disrespectful. And both sides immediately started defending their favorite player. Then came the online rumors suggesting that Angel Reese might consider legal action. But we need to be clear, unless there is an official confirmation, that's speculation, not a confirmed lawsuit. And honestly, the most interesting part of this story may not even be the controversy. It's what Angel does next. Because great athletes aren't defined by one missed opportunity. They're defined by how they respond afterward. Maybe Angel comes back and has a huge game. Maybe she makes the next big shot. Maybe the entire conversation changes. And that's what makes sports so unpredictable. Tonight's heartbreak can become tomorrow's motivation. And if Angel Reese uses this moment as fuel, the next chapter could be very different.
But it's actually Indiana that has 7 points off of the turnovers that Atlanta has created until we saw Angel Reese, shout out to our teammate, Angel Reese in particular, her energy shifted. I thought when she got some of those easy baskets to go in the paint that quite frankly she had struggled with to open the ball game, that's when you saw this defense begin to pick up its energy, this dream squad to begin to play with a little bit more confidence.
Yeah, athletes know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and that energy is contagious because if you look at Angel Reese, she already has 7 and 9. She's already getting close to a double-double. But then also, if you think about, on the other side here, you're seeing the Indiana Fever, they're just being a little bit methodical as well because I like these good to great plays. You see Caitlin orchestrating. It's like both sides are leaning into their strengths on this one.
Let's go back to Angel really quickly, though, because she was part of the catalyst that you saw to be able to change things around. And she said to Holly, I just feel like I needed to take a deep breath and maybe stop overthinking some of these.
Oh, I've been there.
Before Shanae answered, y'all saw how Shanae was like,